Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Braves versus Phillies Major League Baseball matchup on Friday, May 26, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Just click on the Premium Picks tab. But let's get to this one. We've got the Braves taking on the Phillies, and these are two teams that, playoff type teams. And, when we look at the National League East, we got the Mets, the Phillies, and the Braves all in the same division. The Phillies made it to the World Series last year, and of course, it was the Braves the prior season winning it all. And the team that seems to spend the most every year and is expected to get there is the Mets. And, the Mets, they find ways to beat themselves on a constant basis. So while these two teams certainly worry about beating the Mets, they don't have to worry about it all that often because, like I said, the Mets usually take care of that for themselves. Meanwhile, though, the Braves, continuing to fight on here, their pitching staff is getting pretty thin here. And that's how you see a guy like Jared Schuster, in this Braves pitching staff, which you go back 20, 25 years and you say, man, over the last 25 years, this has clearly been one of the best organizations when it comes to pitching. I think in the last 2 or 3 years, maybe it's been the Marlins that have been the best year bringing up young pitchers. But prior to that, it was definitely the Atlanta Braves. And the thing is that, the Braves have a lot of good pitchers in the pipeline. A lot of them are injured. And then, of course, Max Fried, in the starting rotation, also injured. So that's a problem. Meanwhile, for the Phillies, these guys are always kind of looking for answers, and they went out and got Taijuan Walker. This is a guy who's been generally pretty good over the first half of the season throughout his career, but this season, not so much. I think this one is going to be a little bit of a slugfest. I think both these pitchers not quite up to snuff when it comes to these batting orders that they're facing. I like the over in the Braves-Phillies, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.